Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway, here for the iSCAR Tulsma Designs Truck Series for round number 11 out of, actually no, it's round number, I don't know what round it is. It's round number something 2 races before the finale, but on the restart, on the initial start, Eric here would lose it. He'd get it to go back going, my goodness, sorry about my stuttering. But early on in the race, Corey Rexford and Liam Sheen would get together as Liam would get squeezed up to the high side, but Corey couldn't hold his line and up into the wall. Corey went. Hard hit for him. He'd be done for the night as the caution would come out for the first time ever. Congratulations to Hunter Johnson for being on the pole. He would lead it to this following green, and we would have a huge amount of a giant chunk of green flag laps, and that would initiate green flag pit stops. And you see the time cycle here of everybody doing their daily work on pit road, getting 4 tires, fresh smoke of fuel. But as we were nearing to the second green flag pit stop, Jackson Menchu in the number 94 would spin it around on the front straightaway, hitting the wall off of turn number 4. He'd slide up the racetrack, and that'd bring out the caution as Menchu would slide it. And watch this of Hunter Johnson and I think it's Kay McGee. They'd make contact entering into turn 1 as they try to avoid Jackson Menchu. Caution would come out. The race would be underway yet again, and it's Hunter Johnson. And William Schmidt would actually be strong for this one. He'd be laying up around top 5 most of the race. See 3 wide going into turn 1. That usually doesn't work, but they all sorted it out in the end. This turn 2. What am I saying? I keep starting up all my words. Apologies about that. Eric Heater, I think, would. Yeah, that is Eric Heater. Yeah, he's in second position, but off of turn number 4, Trey Patton would get into the outside wall, collecting the number 60 Eric Keplinger. Both Eric Keplinger and Chaser. That would obviously put in some huge championship implications to his run. Trey Patton was sliding up against the wall, driver's side. You see Eric Keplinger's day done for the day. And next clip. Start waiting for the next clip. A bit of an iRacing glitch would happen. Eric Heater would somehow be up front of Hunter Johnson. They were saying over the radio. I was trying to listen in. I didn't broadcast this race, so it was sort of hard to get what they were saying over the radio. But Hunter Johnson did lead it to the get-go. Eric Heater. What am I saying? Oof. But yeah, Eric Heater would basically, from this point on, it'd be a very, very interesting race. And it would be a 4-car, soon to be 4-truck battle for the race lead. As we're coming up on 3 to go this time by, Eric Heater would throw the block on Hunter Johnson on the front straightaway. And this is where Eric Heater would initiate the Kyle Busch mode as Hunter Johnson went to the low side. Eric Heater would close the door on him in turn number 2, and right behind them, because of that, I think that is, who is that? It's a blue truck. It's a Toyota. I know William Schmidt's sitting there in 97. He's sitting in 4th. I have to get a number on who is in 3rd right now, but here comes another huge run by Hunter Johnson. Eric Heater would throw the block on him. Both of them would slow up, and I think that's actually, oh gosh, I still can't get a number. The number 20. Who is that? Oh shoot, I forgot who it is, but somebody. Making way through turns 2. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the. Oh yeah, no way. It was Andy Andrews. Shoot. I was looking at another roster, and it was Hunter up my way. Coming up, I think this is the white flag this time by. Yep, white flag this time by. 4-car battle for the lead. Eric Heater would make his way into turns number 1. Hunter Johnson would have another run, but couldn't get there in time. Couldn't get there off of the back straightaway. He looked to the outside. Eric Heater would throw another huge block. No, this is 2 to go. No, this is 2 to go. Yeah, this is definitely 2 to go. I don't know how many laps we had left. Coming here blindly, just commentating the race, but you can see the 20. Oh man, Andy Andrews would nearly get into Hunter Johnson, but they made their way off the turnaround. This is the white flag coming to the white, and Eric Heater would put Hunter Johnson into the wall. Hunter Johnson would fall back a bit. William Schmidt would gun for 3rd, and he also take Andy Andrews with him. So William Schmidt would make his way into 2nd just for a brief moment, but Hunter Johnson really laid the quarter panel too with William Schmidt, and he got the run off the corner. And there was one last charge from Hunter Johnson, 3 and 4. Eric Heater would then hold off Hunter Johnson through turn 3 and 4. Andy Andrews dive bombs William Schmidt. William Schmidt goes around. He'd end up finishing top 5 off of turn number 4. Win number 2 for Eric Heater, adding on to his illustrious name with Michigan. And that mean he move up second to the points. Hunter Johnson would keep the points lead, but Eric Heater would have a strong night, and that's what he needed. He might have secured himself into the final 4 for that one, as Eric Heater got a vert down on the front straightaway. Congratulations to Eric Heater. Thanks for watching the iSCAR highlights. It's 11:55 p.m. Yeah, this is really late. I apologize about that. I'm done talking. I probably woke up my parents. Well, hippity hoppity.